leaves have begun to change quite a bit up here in this mountain pass I'm going over. This is Poncha Pass. I'm in the San Luis Valley, just south of Poncha Springs. This is really private. I'm up about, I think, 8,500 feet. It's a beautiful fall day here. There is an official campground down at the bottom of this dirt road, just about a half mile as you enter, and they have showers and laundry that they'll rent to you. There is no one. I have not seen, I came 3 miles in and I didn't see another camper. But I had to go through 2 cattle gates. So you go through private land, but around the private land, the ranch land is BLM land. So it's all free 14-day camping. And down below the site is the San Luis Valley, and behind that is the Sangre de Cristo mountain range. These ladies woke me up this morning. They were walking around my van mooing. I don't know what they're doing, but they're hanging out at that gate, almost as if they're expecting someone to come and feed them or something. Go. So those cows were waiting for someone. This rancher was rounding them up. Get out of the damn gate. You little son of a bitch. Except there was one young one who just wouldn't go. Yeah. 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 Good morning and welcome to another day of van life. In case you're new here, my name's Louie. And I live in that van behind me there. And I travel around, staying at dispersed campsites for free and enjoying the peace and quiet, especially when you're at a spot like this where there's no noise. Maybe a cow mooing once in a while. Today's one of those pretty crisp fall days. It was pretty cold. It's still cold. You can see I'm a little bundled up. When I woke up this morning, the mountains in the distance were covered, and some of them still are, with clouds. And now that they've dissipated, I can see the mountaintops are all covered with snow. A light dusting, not too heavy, but yeah, there's snow on all the peaks that wasn't there yesterday. We're in the little town of Gunnison right now. After that drive, I had to stop in Gunnison for a pizza and a brew. Gonna take a walk up into this canyon. It's just a little canyon that's right next to my campsite. But I was up here earlier and I didn't have the right shoes, so it was a little scary. But I wanted to show you something. It's really beautiful up here. So as you've seen, this park, or this campground, BLM campground, is all rocks. It's all these big, huge boulders, like, all around me. And you can climb all over them. I mean, it's like a playground for kids and adults. But I came up here thinking, oh, I just want to see how high up the rocks go. And they don't go that high from where I'm parked, at least this little canyon. But when you get up here, check out this view. It's like all of a sudden you're on a cliff overlooking the valley. Yeah, this is the part I didn't want to have the wrong shoes on for. This is very steep. But that's the town of Gunnison down there in the far distance. Beautiful rock formations everywhere you look. I'm always looking at rocks. So as I was standing here, I just happened to look down and I saw some crystals. Coming out of the rock, coming out of a vein in the rock. So there's all this quartz. And I started following it, and it's like a 6-inch wide vein, but it runs and runs and runs all the way up there and across that rock. Let's walk out on this point here. Looks like the furthest point out. Oh, and I was just walking around and met the only other people camping near me, and they're here to do some rock climbing. And she said this is a designated spot with anchors already in place. Wow, look at this. This is great. This place is really beautiful. So it's like a mesa, like a rock outcropping covered mesa above Gunnison. So when you just come towards this mesa out of town, that road right there, once you get to the park, it goes up really steep for a very short while, but it's a dirt road, but it's a little bumpy, but it's just really steep to get up here. I'm not sure how many feet this is up, not too far. Maybe 600-800 feet. Oh, I just came upon that vein again, way over here. Beautiful crystal. The wind's really picking up right now, though. It seems to have been doing this yesterday too, or when I got here later yesterday in the day. Off and on, the wind picks up and then calms down. Okay, I'm gonna try something here I've never done before. But I had this old wine box that I had to get rid of. And I was going to burn it anyways, but I thought, why don't I stand it up like that? And then put my kindling in there. Or actually, could put some bigger pieces in there. I don't know if this is going to work or not. It might just all fall down. Yeah, so we'll put some of the bigger kindling in like that. It's probably just gonna fall like a house of cards. I'm gonna wait till it gets dark before I start it. Well, my idea of building the fire that way worked. It actually worked perfectly, so if you ever have the inside of a case of wine, it makes a perfect fire starter. This is the Rad Power bike I've been riding. It's from 2019. You can see I put a wide ass seat on it. That's what I like to call it. Much more comfortable than the hard seat that came with it. And the fat knobby tires. Well, I made it back. I didn't have any water with me. Like I told you, I do this with hikes. I do it with bikes too. Didn't bring any water with me or food. So I'm famished. The bike made it. Battery lasted more than enough. Oh, I guess I can take this off. Felt good to be on the bike again. Although on my way back, I noticed it started getting dark. As you can see, the sky's up there. Yeah, it's getting dark and I felt a couple drops of rain, so yeah, might be in for some rain. I don't think it was in the forecast,